everybody, Trish here from Pinky's Farm, and today is Vlogmas Day 21. I can't believe it. It is just going so fast, and I'm right proud of myself for making it this far and doing a Vlogmas every day, because almost every day I think, maybe I won't post one today. I don't have anything interesting, and but I've just been keeping on going because I've made it this far, so I can do a few more days. I hope everyone's having a great day. Here in Florida, it's not sunny, it's not hot. The weather can just turn on a dime around here, and it has done that. It was hot and sunny yesterday. We had to turn the AC on. Today, it's rainy and the temperature is dropping, and I even went so far as, it's like 72 degrees. Look what I'm doing. Yes, that's a fire. I lit my fireplace because, if it gets around 70, it's chilly enough to me to, put the fire on. Hi, Tootsie Bell. Come here, Toodlebugs. Oh, she's so fat, I can't hardly lift her anymore. Oh, goodness. Tootsie, say hi. Wait, where's my toys? Where's my toys? She will not make eye contact. Okay. Oh, back she's up. She just has to be near me, not necessarily doing what I'm doing, but... So I really don't have a lot to report today. I am not in the kitchen because I was in that kitchen all day yesterday, and I'm tired of it. I don't want to stand around in there. I feel like crafting today, and with the rain, I think I am going to go up. I'm going to steal the idea from Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room. We have a friend coming that always comes on holidays and eats the holiday dinner with us, and she'll be coming. She's single, and she'll be coming to eat with us on Christmas, so I always try to have a little gift for her, and I think I'm going to steal Jen's idea and make her some scrunchies because she has a lot of hair, and it's always all over the place, and she wears a lot of stuff in it, scrunchies and stuff in it, so I'm going to make some of those with some of my scrap. So thank you, Jen, for that idea, because I was just torn, do I go buy her some tchotchkes she's not going to use, and it'll end up in her next garage sale, and so this shirt is not made by me. However, I am the one who accidentally spilled bleach on it. And so then I just went ahead and painted the rest of it with bleach so that it would kind of look like it was supposed to be that way. I did make these pants. They are a me-made, I forget what pattern they are, but they just got little pockets. I used the chambray on the pockets and around the lining. They have a zipper in the back. And, yeah, so I got to put on a me-made today. In fact, me-made myself so fat I almost can't get in them. But thank goodness the band has it's cotton and it has a little give to it, so it's stretching out. Let's see, what else is going on? I didn't get a chance to tell you guys. I wanted to tell y'all about my escapade with my shoes. We went to a couple of events this past week. We went to my son's band concert, and we went to the Amway Arena to watch an NBA game. And both times I got dressed, I wore a pair of pants that were me-mades. They were my double-breast poly pants that are super comfortable, and I have to wear black shoes with those. And so I pulled some black shoes out of my closet that I've had for probably at least 13 to 15 years because I wore them back in my career days out at the Space Center. They got a lot of wear. We had huge parking lots to walk through. We always have weather, rain in 1 minute, hot and sunny the next, steamy. And, those shoes have given me way more than I would have expected from them. And so I had those on, and I'll show you the shoe. Here's the shoe. Okay. These are the shoes. They haven't really gone out of style. I mean, they're not super stylish, but they are super comfortable. They give me a couple inches in height, which I'm always appreciative of, and they go with everything. And so I have worn these shoes for many years, and I think they're probably my favorite pair of shoes. So anyways, we get to my grandson's band recital, and basically there's a couple hundred people sitting in the audience on one side. There's, across the stage, and then here's the kids on the stage with all their band instruments. So we got there just a teeny bit late, and I told my husband, my right shoe feels funny, like it's buckling up more than the left shoe. It's kind of bendy feeling. I hope it doesn't do something, fall apart. He's like, let's go across the front of the stage. walk up there and go see our grandson, Caden, and say hey and wave at him so he knows that we're here, and give him a hug if we can get to him. And so I said, okay. So we go traipsing across the stage, and here he goes to hug Caden, and here's what happens to me. Boop, 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 walking. I walked right out of this shoe. Almost fell and hurt myself, caught myself. But I mean, it was just embarrassing. We were in front of a couple hundred people, and my grandson looked at me like, why are you ruining my life? I mean, I have just embarrassed the hell out of him in front of all of his peers, okay? And, you know, he's about to be a teenager, and so, you know, old granny just ruined his life, okay? So I reach over and pick up my shoe, which in and of itself was embarrassing because I had to bend over in front of 200 people. Thank goodness those pants do me some favors in the rear. But anyway, so we go to get our seats. We go searching for our son, go sit in our seats, and just to add insult to injury, my ex-husband is sitting there, and he's been watching the whole comedy show of me walking around, you know, 5248, 5248, 5248, trying to get to the seat because my shoe is in two pieces. Anyway, the rest of the night, I walked on the high shoe and on my tiptoe and carried my shoe with me, which we sat for most of the concert anyway, and we kind of snuck out a little bit early. So, you know, I was humiliated. My grandson was humiliated. You know, it's just one of those things. But, you know, I think I was more embarrassed than the grandson was. I mean, part of our job as parents and grandparents is to embarrass them a little bit, you know, keep them humble. So anyways, a couple nights later, we decided we're going to the Magic game. And so I was going to wear those same pants because they're so comfortable and they look nice on me. And I'm like, hey, you're never too old to just, you know, take a quick look back in the mirror and make sure everything's still in place back there. I thought those look nice on. So I'm going to wear those again. Well, gosh, it's getting hot in here with the fire now. So I decided I would wear a different pair of shoes. This cute pair. And they have a little kind of bling on the toe. So there's a little thing. This makes it look like a little toe ring. They're really cute for a date night, you know. So I was wearing these shoes. And once we got almost up to the door of the arena, I just had this horrible feeling about my shoes. I'm like, this pair is really old too. And I told my husband, you're going to think I'm crazy, but I feel like my right shoe is falling apart again. And he's like, seriously? Are we going to have another one of these episodes where you're prancing around in front of everybody with one shoe? And I'm like, well, I'm just going to be really careful and make sure that, you know, try to make sure that it doesn't fall apart on me. So inside the arena, they have these people that tidy up everything. And they have, you know, like the little sweeper brooms on this, and then they have the little box on a stick that they sweep everything into. Well, I noticed that this little sweeper lady was following me, and she was really close to me, like she was right behind me, and I could like almost feel her behind me there, and sweeping, just obsessively sweeping the floor. And we went and got on our seats, and she went on her way. And then about the second quarter, we decided we would get up and go to the buffet because we had a free buffet we could eat at. So we get up, go off our seats, and of course we're packed so tight in those seats that to get out, you literally have to stick your butt in people's face. And, you know, if they decide not to stand up, they get a butt in the face. You know, you're welcome, people. Anyway, we walked out, and next thing I know, this little lady is behind me with her dang sweeper again, obsessively sweeping behind me. And I was like, James was just like, we were holding hands and walking, but he was slightly in front of me. And he wasn't even paying attention, and I just kept moving. There was a crowd. We're just busting, you know, through the arena, trying to get to the dining room. She followed behind me into the dining room, and I went through the line. I got my food, sat down. James went to get drinks, and she starts sweeping under my chair. I'm like, here comes the obsessive sweeping lady again, under my chair, like, what is she doing stuck to me like this? She's driving me crazy. It was not a safe COVID distance, number one. Of course, nobody in there was at a safe COVID distance. But but she just would not leave me alone. She was like a fly buzzing around. And at one point, for some reason, I looked down under my chair to see, like, why is she so crazy about sweeping? And there was white, dry, crusty foam everywhere. There you have it. This foam that was in this shoe was just leaving a little trail all over the arena. Everywhere I stepped, it left some dry, cracked up 15-year-old foam. Yeah. And so I thought, well, another one bites the dust. This shoe's gonna blow out on me too. No wonder those people were snobby towards me. They probably thought I was too poor to buy a pair of shoes at Walmart, you know. But anyway, twice, 2 shoe blowouts in the same week. And on the way home, my hubby said, you know, when's the last time you bought new shoes? Like, maybe you should break down and get some new shoes. And I'm not even sure what he said after that, because I was like, oh, I'll go to Macy's. Oh, I know exactly which ones I want. I think they're having a sale right now, blah, 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 in my mind. And whatever he was talking about, I lost it at that point, because I'm like, dude, you know how sexy you are when you're telling me to go shoe shopping? Like, I shaved my legs last night. Okay, keep it up. Keep it up, dude. And so he was playing his cards right. But yeah, so I'm going to be going and getting me some new shoes. I already know I want to go to Macy's and get me a couple pairs that will replace these bad boys. And these are going garbanzo beans, okay? They're gone. I'm throwing those away once and for all. Goodbye, career. Don't miss you at all. So that was my excitement for the week. Oh, I just got foam on everything. Jeez, now I'm going to have to vacuum. But anyways, that's really all that I can think of to share with you, was my 2 episodes with my stupid shoes. And yeah, so I'll be shopping soon. I hope that y'all have... Oh no, we haven't done my advent calendar. Let's go do it. My fire is smoking me out of here. Wow, Santa's running out of gifts. Let's see what we got in here, Santa. I feel like some are missing. Every now and then, I see one on the floor, like the dog has helped himself into one of the pockets, and he's just carrying one, you know, a little airplane around or something. Today is going to be a little car. Okay, so we're going to go to 21. Put the little car in. Looking good. Why does my garbage can open every time I get near it? It's on one of those automatic openers, so all you have to do is wave your hand, and that's ugly. But I don't know why I hung my advent calendar right over it like that. That was silly. Anyway, that's all I'm up to. I'm going to leave you guys now and say, have a great Vlogmas Day 21. Let's all hang in there and take this to the end, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye.